think we're good to go here. Hey gamers, this is Dielo Tai, welcome to the stream. I'm very excited for this game. It's called Last Oasis and I've been beta testing this for the last month, and let me tell you, it's amazing. I'm so excited to show you guys around. Since the progress from the beta was wiped, I'm starting with a fresh character, completely new, and so you can see like from the very beginning how it looks. It's an open world survival crafting MMO, full loot PvP. It's something like Rust, Ark, Atlas, but not so shitty, combined with Worlds Adrift, but instead of flying ships you get these awesome sandwalkers, woodpunk. Look it up, that's a thing now. And yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna just show you what this is about because it's awesome. So you get to choose your realm, but they are connected on the world map basically. So you can travel to anywhere, but since I'm Europe based, the latency will be best over here. Now, these are all starter oases, so-called cradles, and there's like a bit of protection there for new players, but not full PvP protection. You only have a couple of protected inventory slots, and that's about it. You can still get ganked and killed over there. So I'm gonna try to choose like the highest number because that will be the newest created oasis, and I'm gonna try to go there. I saw 59, 64. Yeah, I'm gonna go to 64, and you're gonna see what I mean. Oh yeah, create a character. Let's go with this one. I already have this a bit mapped out from the beta. Let me get some nice scars. Yeah, it looks nice. Let me get some cool hairstyle. More like this. Let me get some awesome facial hair. That's not really awesome though. Yeah, maybe more like this. Yeah, like this. It's a bit of a problem because I have to run this game at lower graphics. I will see how my CPU actually handles the game and the stream at the same time. Maybe I will play around with the graphic settings afterwards as well. But until then, I need to be conserving my resources. So that's why the beard looks so shitty, probably. Let's go into it. Yes. Now I need to check if the black box that I created to cover up my quartz, because there's quartz in this game. It's a lot like 2B2T Minecraft, by the way. Oh, hey, Lazy Boy. So, welcome Lazy Boy to the stream.
Is it the thing in the top right corner?
Yes, the thing in the top right corner. You should definitely cover that up. So this is the intro. After the cataclysm, the world slowly stopped rotating. One day lasts a year. The last of humanity must run from a burning sun, forever living in the twilight. As a rite of passage, every nomad must learn to survive.
Nomad, do you remember what I have told you? If you find your trousers full of sand, you've left. Now shake it off and
Okay.
here, it will consume this place.
There's some visual glitches. This game is early access, right?
Which,
So there's still some bugs and glitches, but it's very, very complete for it being in early access. So
are you on?
You will be taken to a
I'm in EU Cradle 64 right now.
I have more to tell you.
For some reason I don't have quartz up there, maybe because it's the Cradle, so the black box is not needed at the moment. But I'm gonna still keep it up there for, yeah, 64. I'm gonna still keep it there. Also, you're just spawning into an oasis?
Yeah.
By the way, this is my buddy Lazy Boy. We play a lot of games together. He's currently streaming Last Oasis as well on Twitch. and we're gonna be going through the game simultaneously, and I'm gonna be explaining some basics to him since he hasn't really played it in the beta. So we need to gather some wood and some fiber to get the first tool, which is the beat stick. You can just pick up stuff that's on the ground, stones, fiber, and wood. That's like the basics. And then you can craft on your own, like this. Now see, these slots with the little blue emblems, they are protected. This is the new player protection. So when I die, I don't lose stuff that's in these slots. Also, in everything that I have equipped is also protected. I don't have much right now. This is just the beat stick, and I have a grapple. There is a grappling hook, but I must repair it first. You see, your grappling hook is broken. Now I've already gained a level. You can do skill points. Stamina and mobility are basically useless at the moment. What matters is health and damage. So I'm gonna just do the first point into health so that I have a bit of extra health, and that's fine. Now I need to harvest cactus flesh. It can be harvested by hand, but you will get hurt. So that's not something you want. You want to harvest it with at least the beat stick. And then when you get the cactus fruit, you can drink it. There we go. So this is your basic survival mechanic. You have thirst and you need to quench it. And cactus fruit is the quenchiest. I waited for a month to use that pun. So I don't necessarily need to do the tutorial, but since it gives a lot of XP and more or less follows what you would do anyway, I'm just gonna do that. So now we need to find a fragment, and fragments are used to unlock stuff in the skill tree, which is pretty big. I will get into that later. And there we see our first PvE mob.
Gotta say, these moving physics.
I got a Rupu in front of me, lazy, already. I didn't even get to the part in the tutorial where they explain the combat. There's a very special combat system in this game. It's directional, and you basically need to move your mouse a bit to the direction from where you want to swing or block. And then there's some other stuff to it, but these are the basics, and it's a little tricky to get into. There's a bit of a curve to learning that, but once you do, it's so satisfying. Hey DevMiner, welcome to the stream. So I got a fragment. These are fragments. You can get them via various methods that you will see along the way, but one of them is researching or like investigating structures like these. Did I not loot the Rupu? Yeah, gimme. Okay, so now I need to learn... What do I need to learn? Sand bed. Yeah, I need to learn the sand bed. And that's like the... I would say basic spawning mechanism or respawning, but it's more a respawning backup. Because you want to respawn on your walker, but beds are like good backups. I'm gonna get some more cactus fruit though.
Where the hell are all the cacti?
Dude, there's everywhere. I'm honestly surprised that there's not other people in here with me. I guess I went the smart way when I chose the highest number of the cradle. I still need some fiber.
Number, right? There's nobody here. You're not here either, so it could just be a closed off thing.
I don't think so though, because during the streamer wave, the last 3 days, there were definitely more people in one cradle. Are you sure you went to EU Cradle 64?
Yep.
If you check the world map... Oh, the world map is so much more filled now than it was during the beta. These are all Oasis. Oh my god. Have you checked the world map yet, Lazy Boy?
No.
It's so huge. With a lot of Oasis. I'm here.
Wow.
I'm in EU, yeah, I'm definitely in EU Cradle 64. You should be here.
Find
If-
fragment in the walker debris.
There's only one walker debris, so I will run to it and maybe I will see you there. I didn't have anyone of my gamer buddies during the beta with me, because I was the only one who got a key from those who registered out of our group, so I didn't really have the opportunity to check out how partying or grouping or making alliances. Oh yeah, there's clans in this game, basically guilds or whatever term you want to use. And to be honest, I want to catch a name for my clan, and I want it to be the envoys for the longest time. And you can even choose a color and an icon, and that will be your sails on the walker. Otherwise you just get the default scorching sun, and I think it's this purple color. So I'm gonna go with a nice green, maybe not so neon. Oh yeah, this is a nice green. What do you think? What do you think, chat? Should I wanted something definitely greenish. I know that, I mean, my branding colors are red and black, but that's like, everyone's gonna have that. I want something more special. So I'm gonna go with this color. And I'm gonna choose an icon. I didn't even know there were so many icons. Very nice. I really like this rising sun. On the crossbow.
Oh wow, this has whatchamacallit, Mountain Blade fighting mechanics.
Yes, it's similar to Mountain Blade. Indeed. I think I'm gonna go with this one. The sun rising over the desert. There we go. Okay, now I could potentially invite you, lazy boy. Should we try that out?
Let me get out of here real quick. I just did the fighting. Kill the Rupus.
Oh, I see you here. Invite new members. These must be people that are in the cradle. How exactly are we not in the... Maybe there's several of the starting zones around the map. Where, if you open your map, in which like corner of the hexagon are you?
Top left.
Oh, so I'm in the bottom left. Like near the corner where the...
Like, okay, you see the arrow in the upper left?
Yeah?
You see the little crevice that if you follow it straight, you see that little crevice?
Yeah, okay.
That's where I am.
I'm straight down from you, almost in the... Oh, there's a Rupu. Almost in the corner of the map. Okay, so this is how they've handled it. They've added the starting zones around the cradle. Nice. Okay, so I guess we will meet up after we get out of the crevice. Yeah?
If I figure out where the hell to go, where's this Rupus guy?
The Rupus will be in camps. They will be very easy to
Those the
spot.
monkeys or something?
Yeah, the Rupus are the monkeys. You already crafted the sand bed? So this is how you craft.
That's a Femke.
Oh, Femke is like a cat. You don't need to worry about those. They aren't aggressive. You will get a hide from them
So
later.
I guess I'm leaving my hole?
Oh, you are? Oh, you were faster. I was explaining stuff. I need to...
Well, I'm still at where I need to kill Rupus, but I don't know where that is.
Yeah. I'm like one step in the tutorial behind you, I think. I need to just do the basic combat on the right. Come on. Oh, one big tip. If you want to play this game, the first thing you want to do under input is max out your fluid blocking horizontal sensitivity and fluid blocking vertical sensitivity. Also, if you have like a...
Do what with those?
Max them out. If you also have like a switch on your mouse that switches between DPI profiles, that helps as well, because you need to then just move the mouse a lot less in the directions that trigger your attacks. DevMiner says that you're really quiet in the stream, so I'm gonna turn up your volume a bit in the Discord. I thought that you would be fine.
Yeah, fuck you, monkey.
Okay.
Yeah.
Block like this, like this, like this. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, 5. There, let me get some more health points.
They danced and ate the flesh of my companions, guzzling their psychedelic brew.
So Rupus are these weird mutated monkey people, I guess, Planet of the Apes type of deal. And we need to find one. and kill one. Why isn't there any Rupu around? It should be all over the place. There's the Femke that Lazy Boy mentioned earlier. It's like a desert cat. And over there's our Rupu. Okay. Things will get a lot more complex and interesting after we get out of the cradle. When we start to build the walkers and stuff, you will see. This is just that you know the basics of the game. Okay.
Sorry, Dielo, I had to talk to someone.
Okay.
So, I did what you said, and I didn't upgrade stamina. I just did damage and health.
Nice. Okay. Okay, I need
Craft
to...
and use a bandage.
Yeah, I just unlocked my primitive bandage as well. This is like your basic healing. Then later on you can get advanced bandage. That's a lot better, but like this
I need fiber. I need fiber.
Everyone needs fiber, man. Okay, heal up. Already level 6, nice. I think when you're done with the tutorial, you're gonna be like level 20 or something. Unlock a campfire. Now this is also one of the most crucial things to have. So you see, I have 4 fragments. I can unlock stuff. And there's like potions. Then there's equipment. This weaponry, armor, and all sorts of gear. Then there's stuff that helps you with crafting. So crafting stations and so on. Then there's base building. And then there's walker building. You know, this will become much larger. Do not think that this is all that the tech trees have. Once you get over here or over here, it will branch out significantly. So, build a campfire. What do I do? What do I need? 3 more stone. The stones are like the most tedious to get at the start. Before you get a pickaxe. Because you literally need to pick them up off the ground one by one. Okay, campfire. And you can put cactus flesh. I need some cactus flesh. And you can brew cactus flesh into water, which quenches your thirst a lot more. And it's also used on your walkers to let you respawn on your walkers. There's basically no limit how many walkers you can build. You can all store them on the edge of the Oasis. Like safe logout to a lobby. You're gonna see that later on. I'm just trying to pack as much basic information as I can into the stream. So even though it's full loot PvP, there's no like offline raiding when you're smart enough. I will admit the game is optimized more for group play, and playing solo is automatically playing it a bit on a harder difficulty. But if you know what you're doing and you're playing smart, then it's totally viable. There are mechanics to prevent like full wipes, you know. I will get to those later on, of course. Okay, I think I have enough cactus now. And where did we leave the campfire again? The bed is over there. Oh, there's the campfire. I probably should have placed the campfire near the bed, then I would have the waypoint. So now we can burn some cactus. Okay, so it's basically like a furnace in Minecraft or anywhere else. You need to feed it. And I just needed these 2. See, I cannot take pure water in my inventory because I don't have a container. I need to first craft like a bottle or something. I cannot drink anymore because I'm full. It's hilarious. Okay, so I'm just gonna, in the meanwhile, do 1 more bandage to get max health. And then run around a bit so I can get thirsty and drink that water. I can start collecting wood and fiber in the meantime, because I know that I'm gonna need a lot of wood and fiber for the first walker. We're getting close. I'd say like 5 to 10 minutes and we will be building the first walker. Maybe even soon. You have the campfire yet, Lazy?
Yeah.
Oh, hey Edge, hey Bram, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. I hope you will get hooked on this game as much as I'm already hooked on it from the beta. if you're doing something like me, lazy, just waiting for like your water to cook or something, just collect wood and stones. And
I need to go get cactus to cook
fiber. Yeah, that's all. You know what? I'm gonna. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna kill the Femke first. Not yet. Not yet. Okay. 7. Let's put those points to use. Unlock makeshift bottle. Okay, there we go. So let me unlock the makeshift bottle. See, it already branches out a bit once I'm unlocking stuff. And now I need to put 5 water into the makeshift bottle. Oh wait, don't leave my wood. First let me craft this. Equip it. So you have like 3 equipment slots for gear other than the weapons. You can have 2 weapons equipped and switch between them. And then there's a chest piece, a forearm piece, and shoes, and a head piece. And then these 3 slots are the back slot and 2 belt slots or pouch slots or whatever. You can have 2 bottles or other stuff that goes in those slots. But now we just need the water. Better bottles can hold more water, of course, and so on. So before I continue though, I want to make sure that I'm covering the chat with my face cam, because that was the main purpose, to be honest. Because I don't really want to... Well, this is too big. I think this is okay.
I need more cactus.
Okay. Oh, damn, I'm breaking my own campfire. Craft and equip a hatchet, so I'm gonna unlock the hatchet. And then craft it immediately. No, not immediately, because I need 4 more stone. It's gonna pick up pace real soon, guys. Once I have basic tools. You know, I'm still harvesting fiber by hand, but once I get a sickle, I can harvest it with a sickle and it will give me higher rates of drops, so that's nice. There we go. Cut some wood from trees. Like the higher tier your tools are, the higher the yield from almost everything. And some things even need to be harvested by specific tools to even yield something extra. It's like diamond pickaxe and so on. To get more cacti. Yeah, I totally forgot about cacti. So before, when I beat the cactus with a beat stick, I got X amount. Now I'm gonna chop it with the X and get X amount plus something something. DevMiner says, I'm thinking of buying it right now. Dude, do it. It's 20 euros or 20 euros and some small change in most of the European countries. For the first week, there's like a $5/€5 discount. And just like with Worlds Adrift, I'm seeing like many hours potential in this game, like 500 hours plus for sure. So if you are into open world survival crafting games at all and you don't mind the danger of full loot PvP, you know, it's a bit like Minecraft Anarchy servers but without hacked clients, then this is the game for you. My FPS is doing actually pretty well, I see. And what's the CPU? CPU is actually doing pretty well as well. I mean, it is the starter zone. I'm gonna have to go out with my walker to see how it performs. Okay, I'm at the step where I'm supposed to be unlocking the Firefly walker from my skill tree, Lazy. How about you? Brah, you there?
What?
What stage are you on? I'm currently
building a Firefly walker.
Nice. Okay, same.
I need to get wood.
I just unlocked it. So the way building walkers works is a bit different than with like campfires and crafting stations. You have to set up like a scaffolding. This will be our first walker. Don't worry, the next one will be a lot bigger. And the one after that even more bigger. And now part by piece. Okay, and I'm already missing stones and wood. So let me get some stones and let me get some wood. Yeah, okay, let me get a lot more wood and a lot more stones. The firefly can be, once you get like the basic even tier of tools, which is the axe and the sickle and the pickaxe, building a firefly walker is like a matter of 10 minutes maybe. So maybe you noticed that little white-red indicator coming from the Rupu when he attacked me. That basically indicates the direction from which the mob or player is swinging, and I know where to block it. You can turn those off in the menu. Alternatively, if you are zoomed out like this, they don't show up. I want to keep them on for now so that you guys can see them. I'm gonna probably turn them off afterwards because somehow they distract me from blocking. You know, I taught myself to block on the basis of the movement that I see being performed and not of like block indicators. But I'm gonna leave them on for now. We're gonna get into bigger fights soon. Where did I leave this? Where did I leave the scaffold? Over there? Yeah, over there. I'll get some more wood as well while I'm here. Okay. Hey Nordic, welcome to the stream. I think this is the first time you watching my streams, right? Probably. Thanks for joining. Almost there. Oh, some more fiber.
I gotta collect a lot more fiber.
Yeah. I mean, if you already have it in your inventory, you can just insta-build the walker almost. So for the future, I recommend collecting your stuff first. I'm gonna kill this one to get some XP. Maybe he'll even drop some materials for me. Nice. Oh yeah, Lazy, as I said before stream that you shouldn't be unlocking stuff from the skill tree that isn't like really required for the tutorial. The only exception I would personally make is the sickle, which it seems for now I cannot even get because I need to reach level 10. But after that, I'm gonna check out how much it costs, and it shouldn't cost more than 2 fragments, which is basically nothing. So once you can unlock the sickle, do so. It will help you with the fiber, collecting a lot. I'm getting achievement after achievement, nice. So now I've built the basic structure of the walker. Afterwards come the legs. And I'm missing 1 fiber. Okay, let's do this. No! Craft. There we go. So this is our first walker. I will add the wings later. I think that's the next stage of the tutorial. But first, so I can have, it has storage, water storage, cargo storage, and gear storage. I will get to those later, and you can upgrade it. Or you can just use it and walk around. This first walker runs off your own physical strength, so you're just pedaling. So now I'm able to use stamina. You may notice that the green bar is running out when I'm using stamina to go faster. With the wings it will be even a bit more faster, and then bigger walkers have a different mechanic for moving. So optional, pack a campfire into your walker, or place a campfire on your walker. So this is the thing. There's base building, and you can basically pack all your stuff onto your walker, move somewhere else, and then unpack. There's no use for permanent bases because the Oasis burn up. You see, there's a timer for my Oasis. It's gonna burn up in not even 4 hours. But this goes for the cradle. This is to force new players out and not stay behind and seal club other new players. The other Oasis, you know, this is 2 days. This one 2 days, 3 hours, 4 days. So basically, as the Earth doesn't rotate around its own axis, but still rotates around the sun. We need to keep moving to stay in that sweet spot between the scorching heat and the freezing cold. Now, I can pack single structures like this, or I can build like a base foundation, place crafting stations, campfires, etc. on it, and then pack the whole thing at once. The bigger the base, the longer the timer for packing and unpacking. You might notice there's only 2 seconds now for the campfire. And I placed it away because I want to not actually have it packed inside the Firefly, but I want to have it on it. So you can use your deck space on the walkers to place stations as well. And even though the Firefly has a limited deck space, there's still space for a campfire.
Hey, did you notice that some of the upper right-hand corner is gone?
Yeah, I'm not really sure why that is, to be honest. If that's a bug, because there's like a streamer setting in the game settings, but that's only for cover world map. Oh yeah, good that I'm here. Mute voice chat.
Officially, or?
I just finished building the Firefly. I think
Yeah, so
I need to upgrade some of the modules that the Firefly has and put some water there for respawning, and then we can meet up. So let me cook some water. I'm gonna need like 30 water. I think I'm gonna need a bit more cactus for that. Where are all the cacti? Oh yeah, you still haven't repaired your grappling hook though, right? I think that's gonna be still the first step before you actually drive out of that initial crevice. Where's the cactus?
Place a campfire on your walker.
Yeah, you need to just walk up to your walker and select the pack structure option. The campfire is also very nifty because you don't really need to take out the water. So if your walker water storage is full and your like bottle is full, you can still cook water in preparation and leave it there, you know, and it won't go away. So there's VoIP feature in this game, of course, but I muted it because there's a lot of ear rape going on once you meet people, so I'm not really keen on that. This should be enough, I think. It's what, 4 cactus flesh per water. Let me do some big brain maths. Yeah, that's not gonna be enough. I still need more cactus. Oh, there's someone there. Should I go kill him? No, I'm just gonna leave him. He's not gonna have any loot anyway, so it's just counterproductive.
It says craft a cargo hold inside your walker.
Yeah, you have to go into the open storage, and then with Q and E you can switch between the different tabs of the walker screen, and there's the other screen is for upgrading. You basically have to unlock the water storage, unlock the cargo storage, and unlock the gear storage.
Alright, so I need fiber.
Yeah, then you can also upgrade the armor and mobility. And then there's probably one of the most important modules, the torque module. But that's not on the Firefly walker. You need a bigger walker for that. So while I'm doing this, let me just get some more stuff. It's always good to have more stuff, because that upgrading will cost some wood and some fiber and some stone, I'm sure. I'm glad that I didn't meet anyone up until now, and now that I only have to cook some water, it shouldn't be a problem to get out of here as fast as possible. Oh, I need more fiber still. Water is cooking.
There's no
What?
thing I can unlock.
What do you mean?
I can't unlock the sickle.
You're not level 10 yet, I guess?
I am. I am.
Wait, let me just check. Arupu is... Oh, no, he's not attacking me. Let me check how it looks for me now. Because you don't have enough fragments, I guess.
It says I can only repair the, well, it's not even, there's nothing on here. Not even the sickles on here.
What do you mean? Like,
So
right next to the...
Oh, open tree. Oh, there's actually a tree.
Oh, yeah, you didn't click on it, right? You just hovered?
Oh,
You need to click on it. And it's
Where's
right
the
next to
sickle?
the... It's right next to the hatchet. It's only... Oh, it's 10 fragments. Oof, okay, so wait with that. Still, wait with that. What was I doing again? Yeah, upgrading the walker. So, water storage.
I was gonna say, I'm not crazy.
I need some more wood and some more fiber for the cargo storage. I'm not even gonna chop trees when there's so much wood over here. Those are like still very low numbers of what you need to craft stuff or upgrade stuff anyway.
Okay, I got the higher cargo hold, it says. Storage.
You know, you unlock the water storage and the cargo storage probably.
Craft a water storage. Okay, so I need wood,
and
fiber.
So once you have cargo storage on your walker, you can use it to store stuff, of course. And it's a lot harder to loot a walker than it is to loot you, because you only need to get killed. And everything that you have on you can get looted. But your walker needs to be destroyed significantly, like 50%, to actually be able to access the storage if it's not the owner. So it's a lot safer to keep your stuff in the cargo. Even more safer is once you get a base going and place some chests in the base, to keep your stuff in the chest and the base packed inside the walker. So it's like one more level of protection. And this is done. Problem is my bottle can only hold 5 water at a time, so I need to transfer this. And I think we're getting our first eclipse. No, not yet.
How hard is it to jump on these fucking things?
You will learn how to. You will get used to it. So there's basically no night time, but there are regular eclipses. Like every few hours there's a few minute eclipse where it's basically pitch black if you are not holding a torch or near a campfire. I'm hoping we will get to see one soon so that you guys can see what it looks like during an eclipse. Okay. Huh. Can I drink that? It's 20 water per respawn, so at the moment I can only respawn once. On the walker, I mean. You can always respawn in other ways, but we'll get to that. Huh, I'm now noticing the fragments are protected no matter which slot you place them in. That's very nice. But I'm still gonna keep them in the walker. Unlock a repaired grappling hook. Okay, do I have enough? I think I will have enough for the grappling hook. 3, okay. You have the grappling hook yet?
Nope.
Loot a wooden shaft from the Rupu. I don't have to because I already have wooden shafts. And I still need wooden fiber, of course. How much is that? 18 wood and 35 fiber. Okay, let's go. I do
appreciate the momentum build-up they have in this game.
You mean with the walker or with yourself sprinting?
The walker, like...
Yeah, no, the walker physics are very nice. I mean, I saw some pretty funny ones where they can like go crazy, but for the most part... Hey, oh, by the way, very important info, the walkers don't take fall damage. You can basically jump off a cliff with the walker and
I thought
survive.
They did.
No, they don't. Like, sometimes they take... The legs of the walkers take collision damage, but not from falling. More like from colliding with stuff. I don't know if that was like easy or hard to understand, but you will see. I will drive off a cliff just so you can appreciate how cool the physics in this game are. Okay, fiber. How much? Tree fiber. Oh, you might notice that you're getting XP for basically everything, even for every single thing that you farm, every single thing that you kill or craft, you're getting XP. Okay.
There is a cactus overflowing.
There we go. And now I want to have some damage points as well.
Than the tallest walker. Seek the mystical fruit it bears.
Okay, man. I need to get out of the starting crevice. I have the grappling hook. What's your status?
I need to kill 2.
For wood sticks, right?
No, I need to kill 2 monkey people, get their pelts, and I'll be done with the water one.
Ah, the
Then I have to
rupus.
Huh?
Yeah, the rupu pelts. I didn't need to, because the ones that I killed dropped them for me, so I didn't need to kill any extra. I can investigate this for 2 fragments. So if you can see, these are the remains of a walker. This is like a huge leg or something. And oh yeah, the tutorial still makes me use the grappling hook. So it might seem a bit wonky and slow, but it's because it's the basic grappling hook. You can upgrade it as well. And then further down the line, choose between a fast grappling hook that has like a faster reel-in speed and a longer range grappling hook, and more to come. But like, don't be discouraged because the first base grappling hook looks kind of wonky, or rather acts wonky. Okay, climb ledges. Oh yeah, and when you're grappling, you have to keep an eye on your stamina bar, because once that runs out, you will drop. Find and loot, earn inside a Rupu camp, kill a Rupu. Okay, this is the part where we get away. So there's no collision damage while you are grappled. There is fall damage. If you don't calculate things correctly and you end up like on the ground, like this, you saw? I took damage.
I'm not looking at yours.
Yeah, no, I'm talking to the chat.
Okay.
But like if you're just swinging and like you collide with a wall, there's no damage. So that's really nice. I should craft some bandages though. You can move while channeling the bandage, but you're just slower and cannot attack. You can interrupt it, of course. Okay, let's get out of here. And Rupu camps is, the nearest Rupu camp is over here, so I'm gonna try to get there. This is not the best terrain. Also, again, don't get discouraged if you feel like this first walker is slow. It still hasn't
It's not that slow.
it doesn't have wings, and once it reaches like max speed, it's not really that slow. Just the acceleration is shit because you're paddling. If you see, I'm sure you saw the ruins along the way, like these wooden structures. When you get out of the crevice, you will see these either small or bigger wooden ruins, and they always have loot. So definitely check that out. You need to break it with a weapon, then you can loot it. I just got some fiber weave, which is a higher tier crafting material, which is nice, and 2 fragments. Most of the time it has fragments, or it has basic gear pieces, or some materials, and from time to time it can also have modules, which we didn't talk about yet, and I think it's a good time to. So you can fit modules over here in the walkers, and it's like bonus abilities, like going through these bushes would collect them automatically, or you need less water to respawn on the walker, and so on. And once you reach level 10 of the walker, because you can also upgrade the walker's level, you can have 2 modules. You upgrade walkers through here, so you go to the skill point screen, and go to this tab. These are all the walkers in the game. And for flots, which is the in-game currency, you can upgrade them to higher levels, and then you need to actually upgrade them. Over here is where you basically just raise the max level of the walker, but then you actually need to upgrade it with crafting stuff. So yeah, the modules also get dropped at ruins, like over there, the big one or the small one that I visited. But for now, I need to go and find a camp and kill some stuff. So I think, yeah, I think this way would be nice. Oh, there's also an auto run for you as a player, as well as the walker. Look, ma, no hands. It doesn't auto sprint, sadly, in terms of the pedaling walkers, so you still have to hold down shift once in a while. I'm just gonna skip the ruin for now. But on the higher tier walkers, there's auto run, which even works when you get off the steering. So you can be like running away or chasing somebody, and you just set your direction, dismount the steering, and go to a walker weapon or something, you know, to fire off a harpoon or something else that you crafted and placed on the walker. So this is not background, what you see in the background. This is, all of it is accessible. You know, it's the whole hexagon, or it's all of the oases are pretty huge, in my opinion. And if you didn't catch a glimpse of the world map at the beginning of the stream, this is the world map currently. It has all the regions, so EU, North America, Oceania, and I'm not sure about the two other ones, to be honest, right now. This is EU, North America East. Oh, North America is divided into East and West, I guess. East. Yeah, so you can travel freely between these if you have enough water. For example, if I would want to go to this that's further away, it requires 125 water stored in the walker. So you even have to have a walker with enough max water storage if you want to cover some of the longer distances. For now, we will only journey from here to here, probably, or maybe to here. No, that's also a cradle. So yeah, to here for 10 water. That's nothing. But before that, we need to go and kill some Rupus. Are you at that point in the quest yet, Lazy?
I'm still collecting water to put inside my thing.
Okay. So I'm just gonna... I am kinda getting closer to you. Is this a dead end? No? I think I can get through there. The Firefly can climb surprisingly steep terrain. It takes time and it takes stamina, but you can go up pretty steep surfaces with the Firefly in comparison to some bigger walkers that don't have that kind of balance. Come on! Okay, without stamina I'm not longer climbing up. And there's a Rupu over here breaking my walker. But steady. Oh yeah. Okay, I got it. And I'm gonna be heading over there. I see some deaths in the chat already. But it's not people versus people, it's people versus the Rupu. So that's okay. Okay, there's a Rupu camp. So I can just... Oh, I mean, I can show you how the no fall damage works. Hopefully... Sometimes you get ejected from the walker. And then when you fall like that, you will take damage, but... Bam. Walker is A-okay. If it would flip on its head, you would get like a prompt to flip it over. But no damage. There we go.
Oh, someone's here.
A player?
Yeah.
What's the name?
I don't know.
Oh, this is like a higher tier Rupu, a Rupu Sentinel. But I'm still gonna kill it. Easy. Hey, he keeps blocking. Let's go from the other side. Yeah. There we go. 3 out of 10 Rupu slain. Where's the camp? So this is like a very small hovel. You can collect Rupu vines off it, and you can find some smaller loot crates inside as well. It spawns randomly. Oh yeah, most of the Oasis is procedurally generated, as well as the camp's locations are like random. And there's several different kinds of Oasis, of course. There's the Cradle, which is this, then there's Medium Oasis, then there's Hard Oasis, and then there's some Event Oasis, some of them which I didn't even see during the beta. Okay, so I just looted 2 urns. I still need to loot 3 and kill 7 Rupus. Some Frenchman is in the chat. It's okay. We welcome all. So dude, once I get to the point where I'm crafting the wings, I should probably invite you to the clan, Lazy Boy. Oh, Esther, you also here. Hey, welcome to the screen. Welcome to the stream. I know I'm not interacting with the chat that much. I'm sorry, guys, but I'm trying to concentrate on getting through the game and to explain as much of it as I possibly can to bait you into buying it. That's my little thank you to the devs for letting me beta test it. And also for selfish reasons, because I want a lot of friends to play with. Now that's a bigger Upu camp. We're going to have to play this smart and pick them off. But I don't have any water on me left. I probably should drink some. Oh! Okay, I got a net thrown at me by a Rupu. I need to remove this. There we go. Drink some of that water, and now let's start with the killing. Okay. If it seems easy, it's just because I'm already like semi-skilled with the combat. I saw streamers going at these Rupus for the first time in the last 2 days when they got the stream key access, and they got murdered. There's friendly fire, so the Rupus can actually hit themselves. So if you position yourself in a smart way, they actually do your work for you. There we go. Oh, 1 more left. Come here, Bo. You're gonna get killed. Keep in mind, this is still early access, so they've prioritized performance and gameplay over maybe some visual glitches. Damn. He got me good. He got me good. Okay, only 1 more. I just want to get those Rupu vines as well. Whoop. What am I doing? I don't want to be on top. I want to go inside. Oh, come on. Okay. Let's heal up first, in case Rupus start to spawn.
I have to go find a Rupu camp.
Yeah, I'm on that quest, basically. Destroying the urns and killing Rupus. The camps are marked on your map. Okay,
Where are you? We need to meet up.
I'm on. You see 3 exclamation points on the map, right?
Yeah.
I'm on the most bottom one.
I'll meet you there.
Okay. I mean, I just cleared it, but there's definitely camps around, so I'm gonna wait for you. I can actually try to do the clan thing.
Oh wow, these things really can climb pretty steep.
Dude, I'm sending you an invite now. Did anything pop up?
You haven't been invited to the clan.
Yeah, so please join.
There you go.
Nice. Okay, can I even do something? Oh, there's some perms. Okay. Use containers, use interactables. So there is a permission system. But you cannot set it yourself. You need to switch between the ranks. Bro, so I'm just gonna leave you at member for now, right? We're gonna probably separate afterwards anyway. But now when you check the map, you can see myself and my walker as well.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Okay, so instead of just waiting for you... Oh, another Rupu. Nice, I only need to kill one more. 1v1s, once you get into the combat system, 1v1s aren't that hard. Not against PvE targets. Against players, that's something different. But like, once there's multiple people going against you, you have to like really, really play it smart in terms of footwork and, you know, positioning. Where's my walker? I mean, man, you know what? Let's meet at the middle exclamation point.
Okay.
Because that will be faster if I'm just, you know, I just don't want to wait for you over here, not doing anything.
Oh, I just flipped my walker.
Yeah. Edgy says, this reminds me of early Rust. I mean, yeah, it has a lot of Rust mechanics, or Rust-like. And, but it's, I mean, I never enjoyed playing Rust that much. This game is a lot more... Whoops! Yeah, I flipped my walker as well. Ah, but it flipped back on its own. That's nice. I'm not gonna engage with this Rupu because I don't have to. Also a bit of Just Cause with the grappling hook. I mean, yeah, but the grappling hook was in so many games already. I'm really feeling Worlds Adrift vibes from the grappling hook, if anything. I'm gonna just ignore all these and try to get to the middle one. What? You can really what? Ramp up speed? What's the black box in the top right? It's just like one of the stream overlays I have, because normally, I don't know why it's not now, probably just because we're in the starting Cradle Oasis. There's courts shown over there, so you can get stream sniped, you know? So that's why that's there. It's not needed now, but I mean, I don't want to fiddle around with it, since I got it set up for when the courts do appear. Woohoo! Okay. I survived that. Let's do this, man. Where are you at? I'm almost there. These are huge cactus trees. You can harvest the orange fruits on top for crafting purposes or to consume them for thirst. It quenches a lot of the thirst. Not gonna bother with the Rupus at all. There's some ruins over there. Some other ruins up there. And I'm driving half blindly. But it's fine. You can zoom in and zoom out on the walker as well. And there's... where's the key for it though? Wasn't it X? Where's the first person? Oh yeah. While on foot, you can have first person view as well. Alright, this is not supposed to be like this. Devs, do something about this, please. The skin is just not the right color. Weird. Okay, I'm not gonna be using first person that much though. Okay, man, I'm at the middle camp. I'm just gonna try to loot one more urn so that my quest can continue. And we'll see what's what. Gonna wait for you here. Prepare to die, Ruku. That's easy. Oh yeah, one more. See, now that I'm zoomed out, it doesn't even show the blocking indicators. But I don't really need those. Do I have 10 fragments yet? 14? Yeah, I'm getting the sickle now. Because the sickle is awesome. Is there new stuff here? Durable water sack? Oh no, that's just a new icon. That's nice. Okay, so let me get the sickle. This will help me with harvesting fiber immensely. Oh yeah, all your tools and your weapons and gear have durability, of course. You can repair it by... oh yeah? You can repair it by stacking fully repaired with... or like disrepaired ones to combine their durability. Basically, but since I have 4 of these, I'm just gonna leave them here, by the way. I don't need this bead sticks. But I would like a new hatchet. I need some stones for that. Where are you at, man? Oh, you're getting close. You're getting close. I see you on my minimap.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep killing stuff until you get here. This is also new. Another bead stick? To hell with you. Can I research this? No. There's some new structures that I haven't seen during the beta, that's why I'm checking them out one by one. And now I angered the whole Ruku population. Get some! Yes, all those sweet fragments come to me. More? You want more? You wanna mess with the Dielo Tai? First player comes around, kills me, I'm gonna laugh so hard. Oh hey, it's Lazy Boy. Hey man. Should heal up. Kill it! You wanna friendly PvP without looting?
Hold on, 1 sec. I need to turn you way up. You're quiet. Or this game needs to get turned down. Hold on.
Nice first person cam, Dev Miner. Yeah, indeed. You need to heal up.
I gotta make some bandages.
So, okay, so since we're in a clan now and I'm the owner, I can also use your walker. That's nice. Also access it. Yeah, heal up, man, heal up. The basic bandages take a really long time to heal. Not even, I don't mean the channeling animation, but like the actual time it heals. And I need to wait till I can heal up to the full, so just give me a sec. Because I want you to tell me how much HP I have with all those stat points that I already placed into HP.
I can't see your HP.
You should see my HP.
No, it just says your name.
And underneath it, like a red...
there it goes, 116.
160... Oh, well, I'm not healed to the full yet.
Oh, okay.
And you're not either. So let's just stick around.
I have no more fibers.
I like the... Dude, I like the color that I chose. It's really visible against the terrain. That's good. Dude, but don't lose HP now. Dude, just have some fiber over here. Kill it and come over here, man.
Woo.
Take it. Take the fiber.
He dropped some fibers.
Nice. Craft bandages and get to max health, yeah? So that we can have the duel. I'm gonna probably smash you, but... You said you recognized it from Mountain Blade, so if you played that, then maybe... Not
it
so
still
much.
needs the... I need to let it finish before I can apply the other one.
I'm not even sure if I'm at max health now. And let me try to... Yeah, I'm at max health. So what does it say now, man? Like 120?
130.
130 already. That's nice. Dude, so you can interrupt someone's sprint when you grapple them. That's a very good PvP tip. Just grapple anywhere where on me, you know, and you will slow me down. You see? You should be able to catch up to me like this. Hey, yeah, let's go back to the walkers, man. I don't want someone to steal my walker. I mean, you cannot actually steal someone's walker. It used to be in the game, they removed it. You can totally destroy someone's walker, but that's hard. You cannot just go up to a walker. I can just damage your legs because they are soft material. But I cannot damage. I cannot damage the hull. You fully healed yet, man? It's taking forever.
Hold on.
I'm gonna actually craft a new axe in the meantime, because mine's already almost dead.
How do I...
Dev Miner says, steals all the stuff from Lazy Boy.
I forgot how to upgrade like my health and stuff.
P. It's P. You have the shortcuts in the upper left corner, by the way. I mean, I have nothing to steal from him from a walker. But when I kill him... Oh, damn, I'm 0 first, so I'm getting damage. I need to go drink something into my walker. Don't I have water on me? No, that's not good. Okay, there we go. Good. You done yet?
Fucking monkeys keep using all my fucking health things.
You have to be better at blocking, man. Okay, so...
Let's do this.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna switch to the beat stick. Just so it's a bit fair. And now I get totally wrecked. Go, 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 go! Stay on your toes, man! But you got in 2 hits already, that's nice. Okay, so this is... Now you're just knocked, you know? You can be carried around. It makes for some hilarious stuff, because people can just throw you down a cliff, right? Or you can be revived, or you can give up, and then you will get to go to the respawn options. And you can respawn close to death location, on the walker, in other Oasis, and some other options as well. But yeah, man, just continue with your quest by for killing the Rupus and searching the huts for the urns, right? And I'm already on the next one, and that's unlocking the wings for my walkers. You see, there's the dinghy walker up next in the walker skill tree already. That's nice, but for now we're doing the firefly wings. And I might be even able to build them without farming anything, since I killed so many Rupus and got a lot of stuff.
The Gearbox founder just died.
The what?
The Gearbox, the game developers?
Oh,
he just died, the founder.
Can we get an F in chat for that?
Yeah.
Definitely. And what I wanted to do was craft a new hatchet. And after I wanted to do this, yeah. So it's the same menu as when you're crafting anything else, other than your own gear, of course. And you can switch between legs and wings. When one of your legs gets totally wrecked and you need to replace it, you can do it like this, but for now we only need wings. And I think I have enough for both. Nope, nope. Oh, nice. I like the green wings, man. I really like the green wings. They've added an effect, like they get a lot more transparent when you're closer to them, so that they aren't in your face when you're driving. But when you see another walker further away, they will be like almost solid. Okay, open the world map. Can I, by the way, I wanted to check this out. Can I still change? No, I can't. Huh. I can't do edit ownership? Oh, so you can, okay, disable sharing with clan. So I can put my walker on private now. And now it has the default purple scorching sun wings. Okay, I get it now. That's cool, that's cool. So if you want to do this, lazy boy, you just need to press G and in the upper right corner, click edit ownership. And like point at your walker, basically. And that's that. But without it, you won't get this sweet-ass wings. Okay, the quest requires me to open the world map. Here we go.
The sun burns the land behind us. All living things on Earth must run from it. If you do not understand this
Are the urns like the little pod thingies?
Yeah, inside the hut. You need to break them. Drive your walker into the desert to discover other oases. So I guess I will wait for you, lazy boy, until you're done with that quest.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with my points over here. Oh, that's you, right? Yeah, okay. How many rupus do you need to kill still?
2.
Nice.
1.
And urns?
I just gotta do all the pots.
Okay. I'm gonna use the time and prepare some water for me, so that it's easier to travel afterwards.
So where are the urns? Like,
Inside the hut. Or the
how do I get in
hovels.
there? Oh, grapple.
Grapple, yeah. Grapple, and then like when you're near the ledge, you can even grab the ledge with space.
Oh, these grapple mechanics.
Yeah, I know, you need to get used to it. It's a bit more wonky than in Worlds Adrift, but with the faster grappling hook, it gets a lot better. Yup, damn! So now you saw what happens when your weapon runs out of durability and breaks, and you only have your fists. You cannot block with your fists, Padawans. The stream latency is surprisingly bad. By latency, do you mean that there's a delay? Because that's normal. I always set the high latency, so the playback is way better in favor of real-time interaction, because I want that 60 FPS full HD.
Oh wow, that's a lot better finding shit in here.
Yeah, man. Harvest the vines that are hanging on the hovels if you see some. Those are gonna come in handy later on. Yeah, I wanted to prepare the water, right?
I need just 2 more.
For 30 water, I need 120 cacti. So I'm just gonna go over there. Oh yeah, so you did mean that, Dev Miner, yeah. I'm sorry, I mean, I couldn't real-time interact with you guys anyway, because I'm concentrating on the game way more than taking a look at the chat, so... Oops! I got seriously close to getting killed just now. That would be an embarrassment. Getting killed by a single Rupu? That's a no-no. Okay, there's 15. Oh, there's some more cacti over there. Someone following me? Get out of my face.
So can I store stuff in here?
Yeah, of course. When you unlock the cargo hold. But I think you already did that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can, of course. It's way safer that way. Because when you die, it doesn't just drop from your body, right? Have some bandages. Get back to my walker. Yeah, I'm really digging the green that I picked out, man. It looks so nice. It's like a forest green. Why doesn't the shift click work anymore? Huh. Used to, you could shift click times 10 in the crafting screen of the campfire. Weird. You see, byproducts of the campfire are ash and charcoal. You can use them in later crafting recipes or trade them for the in-game currency, for the flots. there's trading outposts, but obviously not in the starter cradle oasis. But once we get over here to the medium one, you're gonna see. It's like an overview of the edges of the oasis where you can store your walkers. There's not a, you can have several on one edge or like one by one, and you can favorite 5 of them, and even if the oasis burns up, they will automatically get moved to the closest oasis that's not burned up. You can see every oasis has its own trading outpost with its own local market, and you can already check it out on the world map what the orders are. So there's like a lot of stuff that you are seeing right now that doesn't make any sense because you haven't seen the resources. But you can even search over here and get some flots or get some stuff that you're missing.
I need fiber weave. I need 2 more.
I have 2 more. Get over here. Oh, I hear wing sounds. Yeah.
Fuck! 7 more!
What? What do you need?
Weave.
I have 5. Get over here. Once you kill the Rupu. I'm just gonna leave them in your walker storage, yeah?
I have 2 in here, so...
You have 6 in your walker storage, man.
Oh, I do?
Yeah.
I thought they were connected.
No. When you're crafting, you need to have that in your inventory. You cannot craft out of the walker's
real bad.
inventory. You should try to get full water storage, right? So that's, I think it's... Oh, what's the water storage now? So you don't even see that. I think it's... Wait, I can calculate that. Because when you drive, you see respawns left 1 out of 2. So that means I can have 40 water. Because 20 and 20, right? Big brain math. So try to get 40 water into the walker. And maybe have like a couple of water in the bottle still.
I have 33 in there, so...
Nice. It's close. Okay, let me heal up. It's nice that you can do several things at once, like heal up and craft stuff in this crafting UI. You can even craft while you are walking. That's little details that make make your life easier. So what you're thinking thus far, guys, in the chat? Is this something you would consider buying? I know that we're still at the start. We only have the first walker and we haven't really moved on to a more advanced, more interesting oasis. But you've seen a lot of the basics now. You haven't seen base building, I guess. And some other juicy stuff. But I mean, I want to keep something for later streams as well. I will probably be streaming the game again.
Oh, this is the world map.
Later. Oh, you didn't... Oh, this is the first time you see it?
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, man. Everything you see, every single hexagon is one oasis.
Holy shit.
Yeah. We had like 15 maybe. All the regions. Excuse me. 15 oasis, all the regions combined. Okay, man, we should go to the one that's like to the southwest, Salty Reach, and we should go southwest. It's literally the closest oasis. Yeah.
We need 10 water, it says.
10 water in the walker. You have that, I have that. And like the more direct the way is, the less water it needs, right? So if you would want to go onto a different edge, because you can travel to a different edge of the oasis as well, directly, right, like this, but it will cost you more water. So we're just gonna go the closest way possible, right? And that means we need to first get to the edge that's closest to that vector, right?
Southwest.
So we need to get to the southwest corner of the hexagon, where we currently are. Oh yeah, you can also heal while you are driving. That's nice. And yeah, let's go, man. Let's roll out.
How do I zoom out?
It's on numpad. The minus and plus. And then with multiply or asterisk or whatever, you get the default. I always zoom out the most on walkers and then have like a mid-range zoom while on foot. Oh yeah, rolling with lazy boy. Nice. DevMiner says, I will buy it tomorrow, I think. Good, man. Let me know afterwards. We can hook up in game. For those who are considering buying it, there's still like a week-long sale on the game. And it should be around 25 bucks. Maybe even less in some countries. I got it for 20 euros. That's fine, man. That's fine. Just catch up. I think... Oh, wait. I'm going wrong. I'm going the wrong way. When I'm checking out the minimap, we should be going more like this, into this crevice. What you're driving?
I'm sorry.
Oh, by the way, if you go through like cacti and trees, even the bigger cacti, you just despawn them. You get the collision, of course, but you despawn them.
What you done did?
I rammed you from behind, man. I'm sorry. Hola, ¿qué tal? Wow, there's all kinds of Europeans in the chat. Okay, I think when we just go up that hill, we should be good. Yeah. The FPS is going a bit down though, I don't like that. I will go to autorun and try to mess around with it a bit. Yeah, one profile higher should do it. Yeah. Okay, nice. Now I'm... Whoop. Yeah, you know what? Whatever. I can do this. Ha! I slid down, man. And I got stuck. No! Wait. I can do this. I can do this. I can recover. No! Last night I saw a stream of some guys that harpooned each other, and like the one pulled the other into like a huge canyon.
Yeah,
It was hilarious.
Okay. Let's go.
This doesn't really seem natural made though, right? This little part here.
No.
The procedural algorithm must have gotten something wrong here. Or maybe it's like tracks from huge walkers? Could be, right? Yeah, could be. We need to get a bit left. More to the left. So that we're going southwest. Still got a long ways to go. I'm gonna loot this small site though while we are here. Okay. Oh, I got a simple repair hammer. That's nice. I don't have that unlocked yet, so if I need to repair something, it's gonna come in handy. Yeah, okay, almost there. Up the hill we go.
Up the hill. Here we go.
Okay, my CPU is still handling this. Going a bit into the higher temperatures that I don't like, but 60 FPS and the
How do you
stream...
auto-walk?
V. Or I think default is H. I rebound it to V.
Okay.
You still need to like press the stamina key to sprint, but that only goes for the pedaling walkers. You won't need to worry about that on the bigger ones. So, but as I was saying, I'm probably gonna take like a little break soon once we get to the new Oasis, because I've been streaming for an hour and a half. But I'm definitely going to be back with this game later tonight. It's only 6:30 over here, and Americans are just getting into their prime time. So I'm gonna continue where I left off, maybe do something a bit in between in the game, but I will leave the juicy stuff for the stream. Maybe I will just farm stuff that I need to craft a bigger walker or something. Damn, where's the edge already? They made the cradle a lot bigger than it was in the beta. I know that the system generates Oasis based on the current player population, so that's really nice, you know, so that the Oasis don't get overcrowded. I think there's like a soft limit of 100 players per Oasis, but I'm not sure now if there's actually the size of the Oasis gets bigger when there are more players inside of it as well. I'm not sure if I just remember something wrong or if it's actually a thing, but it does feel bigger, the Oasis. Maybe it's just a thing they did for the launch, or it's like I said. So now we're on the edge. Once you get the prompt that you're leaving the Oasis, you can still drive on even if it's at 0 meters. There's a barrier like a short way down, and now when you press L, you are basically ported with your walker into the safe logout lobby, which is now the world map. If you would now shut down the game, you would be completely safe. You wouldn't have anything to worry about. You can't get offline raided. What you should do is click on your Firefly walker in that little UI in the lower left corner, and where's the button for? Is it not here? See, you can disembark and leave the walker there and return to the Oasis on foot, for example. What I wanted to find is that little heart in the middle. Manage preferred walkers. For some reason, I cannot do it right now. Maybe it's because we're still in the cradle, I guess. But then you should favorite your walkers. You can have 5 walkers favorited, as I mentioned earlier, and those will then move with you. And now when you hover over the edge of the next Oasis where we're going to, you see like a little warning. You won't be able to return to the Oasis, because that's how cradles are designed, so that players that get higher tiers, the higher tier stuff at the next Oasis cannot return back into the starter Oasis and just go seal clubbing, right? So just hold your mouse on the edge to travel there. Oh, it even gives you one more prompt. That's awesome for new players. Your walker and your inventory will travel with you. You can never return back. Yes, I had it. I've had it with this cradle. Okay. You can see in the loading screen some of the bigger walkers. Some of them I didn't even see in game yet, like the biggest one. Okay, so upon entry it says when the map will burn up, so that's 2 days and 13 hours. I'll just let the narrator finish.
There we go.
Problem is we will not spawn at the same spot. It's kind of random where it, if you check the map.
You're just right down, you're down on the right side.
More like you're down on the right side.
No, I'm red. You're blue, or
yeah. You're always red. Yeah, you're moving towards me up. So if you check the map, in the middle there's a trade station. It doesn't have to be in the middle. Just in this Oasis, it's in the middle. And those 4 like hilly and canyony areas, those are basically the same all over, and then there's that's like one biome, and another biome is right in the middle. You can see some lakes. Where the lakes are, there's cattails to harvest, and that's something to remember because you're gonna need a lot of them. Those are that's the crevices in the ground, basically, where lakes appear and have cattails. But what should we do now for the quest? Unlock fiber working, unlock fiber weave station. Oh yeah, so like basically the first crafting station other than the campfire. But to be honest, this is like a good place for me to stop the stream, to get that pass, and I will come back later. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back onto the edge of the oasis, and you don't need to travel to waste your water. You can just safe log and stay out there. The other thing you can do, I'm just gonna quickly show this still, because that's like really basic. The other way of safe logging your walker or yourself is by mounting the walker, and then in the escape menu, you can't be moving. You can do transfer to lobby, and you can see there's a 2-minute safe logout countdown now. If I don't engage in combat and stay on the walker, it will log out after the countdown is up. It will log me to the closest edge of the oasis where I'm currently at. Or if I leave the walker and the countdown goes down, it will just log the walker and leave me over here. But since I'm on the edge already, I don't really need to go through a 2-minute countdown. I can just return to the edge of the oasis and hit L and get safe locked this way. So I hope you enjoyed this little showcase of the starting zone of Last Oasis. It's gonna get better and more complex with some really interesting skills and crafts and walkers mainly. I hope we will stumble upon some players who we can PvP with. And if you're considering buying the game, check it out. It's on Steam, available since a couple of hours for about 20 to 23 euros or about $25. If you liked the stream, hit the subscribe button, smash the like button, leave a comment, whatever, all those good things. And I'll see you later tonight. That's a wrap.